Hey guys, it's RJ with ZLINE. Today we're going to be covering how to use the SINR induction range. This will be everything you need to know about induction cooktops and the pans that are used with them. So let's go ahead and get started. Induction cooktops differ from other electric cooktops as induction uses electromagnetic fields to generate heat. Instead of heating the cooktop surface, induction directly heats the pan. Induction cooktops require the use of magnetic cookware, such as cast iron or stainless steel. Non-magnetic materials like ceramic, copper, glass, or aluminum are not compatible with induction cooking. ZLINE inductions are made with a flat glass surface, which means cookware that has a rounded bottom or a regular bottom may not work very well. Cookware with a small base, like a single egg pan, we typically shoot for 5 inches for a base diameter. Otherwise, it may have a hard time connecting with the electromagnetic field. And then pans such as a wok typically don't work on induction because of the rounded bottom. However, if you do have a flat bottom rounded pan, that should be sufficient. So just ensure that you're using the correct pan for the best results. To use any burner, push the control knob in and turn counterclockwise to your desired cooking level. There are 9 temperature levels for each burner to accommodate a wide range of cooking needs. Level 1 is the lowest, more for warming or simmering, while 9 is the highest output for flash cooking needs. You will also notice that the knob has a P setting. P is a power boost mode used for fast cooking techniques like searing or boiling. After 10 minutes on the P setting, the output power will be lowered to level 9 automatically to prevent the unit from overheating when cooking for extended periods of time. Subsequently, the burner will lower 1 level every 20 minutes automatically. ZLINE's new Paramount induction ranges feature a seamless bridge cooking zone. This accommodates larger cookware like cast iron griddles, roasting pans, and allow you to operate 2 elements simultaneously for a larger heating zone. To use the bridge function, turn both corresponding knobs to P and hold for 3 seconds. One zone will display the bridge symbol and the other will show level 9. The knob corresponding to level 9 will become the main control knob for the bridge. Use this knob to adjust the power of both burners simultaneously. When you're done, turn the main control knob off to disable the bridge function. With induction cooking in general, you may experience a low buzz or hum coming from the unit. The unit is all electric and produces electromagnetic fields, so that is completely normal. You may also hear cooling fans running from time to time, but cookware itself can actually make noises. And this typically happens because of the different materials that the pans are made out of. You may have a stainless steel pan that has an aluminum core, which can produce a crackling or a popping sound, also completely normal with induction. Electromagnetic fields produce a vibration on the pans, which if you have a heavier pan, something like a enameled cast iron, you'll experience much less vibration or any noise at all in comparison to something like a lightweight stainless steel pan. ZLINE's advanced anti-scratch induction cooktop is engineered with nanotechnology for long-lasting resilience and an anti-glare matte coating to minimize reflections and repel fingerprints. This also alleviates the appearance of normal soilage such as oils, grease, and any other liquids that may spill. Cleaning the surface is as simple as wiping any dried foods, crumbs, and powders off with a clean cloth. You could also use any induction cooktop safe cleaner to gently remove stains and spills before wiping clean with a dry cloth. That's all for today, but as always, please feel free to reach out to us with any questions. Other than that, have a great day. Thank you.